Stenowalebabu welcomes you. Shorthand dictations in male and female voice from all sources like magazines, speeches and editorials at various speeds up to 120 WPM for various departments like SSC, DSSSB, CRPF, Delhi Police, etc. Please like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you.
Exercise number 8. International law is affected by the world becoming something bigger than the old narrow European community. And as the Attorney General said, modern developments in science and the application of science in communications and in social structures affect our ways of life, international relationships, as well as individual and group relations, and hence the need for a new concept of international law. You have referred Mr. Attorney General to punch-seal the 5 principles which have been accepted by a number of countries of Asia and some countries outside Asia. I claim no special virtue for them. They are only some simple principles which, if adopted by nations in regard to international relationship, will not only lead us away from war but will establish healthy relationships. They are really simple, and I do not see how anyone anywhere can object to any of them. The recognition of sovereignty, non-aggression, non-interference in internal affairs. When a country does not conform to these principles, it is misbehaving and interfering. It is not acting according to the real basis of international law, which consists of non-aggression, non-interference, recognition of sovereignty, mutual respect, of all these leading up to peaceful coexistence. Peacefully coexistence means coexistence of countries which differ in their policies. There is no point in saying that 2 persons or 2 countries who agree should exist peacefully. They do. There is no point in my saying that I should be tolerant towards my neighbor if he and I have no reason to differ. The question of my tolerating my neighbor and his tolerating me arises only when we differ. The question of peaceful coexistence therefore comes in only when countries differ in their policies, provided always that they do not interfere with each other either internally or externally. If they do, then that is a breach. Therefore, I submit that these 5 principles, which are sometimes called punch-seal, are a healthy basis for international relations, and I would further say in all humility that there is no other basis unless you accept the basis which leads to conflict, which of course is not our objective Surely, international law should not encourage any attempt to compel or coerce a country to do something against its will or to fall in line with something that will bring conflicts. There is a great variety in this world. Are we going to produce uniformity through some measures of force, military or economic? Perhaps it would be a good thing if there were uniformity in basic principles, but that can only develop by argument, by reason, by discussion, by conversion. If uniformity should come about through force, that is not desired. Thank you.